This is SoulSongs, collaboration with Soldier Blue and Catherine Wyatt. Trailing my fingers through the sands of night, awake to the songs of the people unseen, and feel the push of an earth long buried beneath the soils of the songs of someone else. There was a moment when the only airwaves we knew were the ones that moved our breath, yea, the wind song of red earth. When we moved according to the traditions and culture of the seasons, the times when medicines were harvested and foodstuffs gathered for the cold, starving times, not by whimsy as so many of you souls civilized would prefer to believe. The only nomadic qualities we had were that our homes oft-times were compact, different peoples, different ways, red earth, 500 nations. We had no need to copy materialism or others' manner of being. Spirituality is carried within. What need of a house for such as that?
Of essence and the soul, such is the material we were made of, that on the subtle level shines through, sparkling in the eyes of the beloved, touching the warmth, the heartbeat, the open heart. Through that we see. We touch down upon sacred songs in strength through prayers, a landscape carried across lifetimes, tending to our soul pack, those agreements made prior to incarnations of flesh and time and forgetfulness, the Maya, the veil. We walk through the minefield in time, forgetting those roles we chose. Then I touch your face, a moment of remembrance, soul to soul, and we remember for that split second. We are one again. This is the landscape of the soul, the heartbeat that endures anything that may be, anyone who cannot see the beauty of the shared dreams.
Songs of life, the wakeful moments walking across landscapes of spirit as we remember the days of another earth that has chosen not to linger. Yea, it is the essential core of what it means to drag my fingers through the colors of the night, dredging for pearls and medicine succor to ensure your health, help, and guidance, a priceless treasure, not of this world, the grace of our spent blood that has our eternity within, and the syllabus of betrothal that cannot be turned aside. Yea, our soul pack that ascends upon the smoke plumes of our prayers as we ascend and transcend with spirit, the locks of individuated grace twined within our hair. Yea, the blessings that are ours, root to bone, and the eternal making of our immortality, that braided deliverance beyond the flesh, where the infinite is contained in the space of what you might say is a day, time having little relevance but to savor each moment.
At the feet of the one, as the veil closes over that which we leave behind to move into countenance, experience of one another, once again through the lawful unfolding of individuations, among mountain flowers and cerulean skies, I and thou, in costumes of different flesh, yet in the reflections of your eyes is the revelation speaking to me. In the sweetness of timelessness we walk, the path of duties, dharmic completion, some scars, patterns, play out. We chop wood and carry water in various disguises in the ancient language of love that speaks through the quintessential connectivity. Radha and Krishna in the play of nightshades and the sunrises of 1,000 incarnations. Always my satsang, sacred companion, moving from womb to tomb back into that light which is, which unites back into the one, in the twilight figures of the dusky hours.
of falling black, I close my eyes to better see you, shining bright, ageless, precious, dancing in a slow sway upon a celestial breeze. The song of sweet fierceness, your dress of dreams, we walk the ways we have known, and the ways that are always open through the archways of hand-blown prints of pigments and dyes, the colors of earth in her moments of remembered song, without digital display. The sweet kiss of the ethereal as we extend our hands through the parallels of who we are. Yea, we have become our ancestors, those whom have watched over our journeys and blessed us without stinting, despite the finite of our fleshly masks of the moment, of the age we live in. Seva, a constant, the service of love unto all, and the grace of the beloved with whom we become once again ourselves. The harvested love that is unbounded and is ours, bonded to one another throughout all ages. The vellum script, the shades of deer hide and elk, the dream spirits and the people unseen, the lean wings of ravens and old crows that whisper in the wind as they lean o'er us, and grant us the shelter of creation, and glean from afar the messages of far seeing beyond the passage of the night of Grandmother Moon, as we help those around us and smooth the circle that is the cycle of this life, as we have seen, as we have been, so unto each other shall we continue, enduring and eternal to always be, for where would we go from flesh to flesh?
Essence traveling in and out of time's corridors. Leela, the dance, the play of the beloved. Ram and Sita, matter and energy, we move as essence, parting the veils of plain seen and unseen, always returning to worship at your feet in the next form of the formless, as ancient melodies and ancient tongues move across the waters of the changing, that which remains forever unchanged. One song, spoken in one language, that which only the heart hears. Bhakti devotion, we find our soul path, traveling in and out of the light times, hands reaching to pull one another through the dark nights of the skull, for we are old souls speaking only with our eyes in the beauty of the silences, in the places where we meet between the words, for that which can be spoken, as Lao Tzu says, is not the true Tao, the way of things. So we travel upon the melodies of soul ties, on burning sandalwood through the ghats where we once left time behind, refinding the one of us, moving with the soul path, traveling upon the ghost road.